By the time you reach 70, you may have lost up to 40% of your muscle mass. And that's not just a number. It's the difference between walking confidently or struggling to take each step, between living independently or relying on others just to get out of a chair. But what if I told you this decline is not inevitable? What if there is a way to reclaim your strength to wake up every morning with legs that feel powerful, stable, and ready for anything? Imagine walking upstairs without holding onto the railing, dancing at your grandchild's wedding without fear of losing balance, or simply getting up from your favorite chair without pain. In this video, I'm going to show you the common symptoms, the top vitamins for seniors that can reverse muscle loss, stop leg cramps, and rebuild your strength no matter your age. The best part: these are simple changes you can start today to prevent weak legs in the elderly and bring back the confidence you once had. Stay with me until the end of this video, because what I'm about to reveal could change your life and give you back the strength you thought you'd lost forever. For more results, we created a detailed daily plan created for you in the description. Sarcopenia, a name that may seem unfamiliar, but it's the silent thief of muscle strength in older adults. This isn't just a random occurrence or simply natural aging. In fact, sarcopenia is the gradual decline of muscle mass that happens slowly but dangerously. This condition not only strips away mobility, but also robs millions of seniors of their independence in daily life. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, 1 in 4 people over the age of 65 falls each year, and more than 50% of them are hospitalized with serious injuries. Even more painful, some never regain their ability to walk normally after those falls. The causes of sarcopenia are far more complex than just getting older. Once you cross the age of 60, the body begins to lose its ability to regenerate and maintain muscle mass. This decline doesn't happen overnight. It's a silent daily erosion. You might not notice it at first. Climbing stairs becomes a bit more challenging. You reach for the handrail when standing up from a chair, or your legs feel shaky after just a short walk. That's sarcopenia slowly creeping into your life, taking away the freedom of movement you once took for granted. Beyond natural aging, many other factors accelerate this muscle loss. Nutritional deficiencies are among the biggest contributors. When the body is not supplied with the essential vitamins and minerals it needs, muscle cell regeneration is disrupted, causing muscle fibers to weaken over time. In particular, a lack of daily vitamins for seniors like vitamin D, magnesium, and calcium is a major reason why muscles lose strength and the ability to recover. Additionally, a sedentary lifestyle is another accomplice to this process. Without enough movement, muscles aren't stimulated to grow, causing them to shrink and weaken over time. But it doesn't stop there. Chronic conditions such as diabetes, arthritis, and heart disease also contribute to muscle loss. These diseases impair blood circulation, reducing the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to muscle cells, leading to weaker and more fragile muscles. Combined with age, these factors create a vicious cycle that accelerates muscle loss, making recovery increasingly difficult. What's even scarier is that sarcopenia doesn't come with sharp, immediate pain in its early stages. There are no sudden aches to warn you. Everything happens quietly, silently, until you realize you can't climb the stairs without gripping the handrail, or even a light fall can send you to the hospital for weeks. Warning signs like shaky legs when standing up, struggling to lift your legs over steps, or feeling weaker after even short walks are the bells that should not be ignored. And that's not all. One of the most common symptoms experienced by many older adults is muscle cramps, especially at night. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night with your legs suddenly stiff and throbbing with pain, you're not alone. Millions of seniors go through this every night, and it's not just a coincidence. Muscle cramping occurs when muscle cells are not receiving enough nutrients to maintain normal function, leading to sudden tightness and pain. These cramps are not just uncomfortable, they are clear signs that your muscles are slowly weakening. Moreover, losing muscle mass also affects your balance. According to a report from the Journal of the American Geriatric Society, older adults with muscle loss are twice as likely to fall compared to those with normal muscle mass. That's why even a minor slip can lead to severe injuries. Brittle bones, weaker muscles, slower reflexes, all these combine to turn a simple fall into a life-changing event. But the good news is this muscle loss isn't irreversible. With the right nutrition, proper supplementation of essential nutrients, and a balanced lifestyle of regular exercise, we can slow down this process and even regain some of that lost strength. In the next section, I'll show you the most powerful vitamins to prevent muscle loss in seniors, improve leg strength, and reduce nighttime cramping. Not only will they help you stand stronger, walk more confidently, but also reclaim your independence with every step. This is the key to protecting your health and maintaining your freedom, even as the years go by. Now let's talk about the most effective vitamins for leg cramps and how they can help you regain your strength and confidence. Vitamin number 5, vitamin D. Imagine your body as a solid house and your bones and joints as its foundation. If the foundation is not strong, the entire house becomes unstable. Vitamin D is the cement that strengthens that foundation, keeping your legs sturdy and reducing the risk of fractures. But surprisingly, vitamin D doesn't just strengthen bones. It also plays a vital role in protecting muscles, preventing cramps, and improving balance. You can find vitamin D in everyday foods like salmon mackerel, mushrooms, eggs, and milk. Among them, salmon is the richest source. Just 100 grams of salmon provides around 526 IU of vitamin D, which is more than 50% of the daily requirement for adults. Additionally, mushrooms are a great option, especially those exposed to sunlight. When exposed to UV rays, mushrooms can synthesize vitamin D, just like our skin does when exposed to sunlight. This makes them an excellent choice for vegetarians or those who consume little seafood. Vitamin D is more than just a vitamin. It acts like a hormone in your body, helping to absorb calcium from food into your bloodstream, then transporting it to your bones to keep them strong. When you're deficient in vitamin D, this process is interrupted, leading to osteoporosis and muscle weakness. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that older adults with adequate levels of vitamin D have a 23% lower risk of falling compared to those who are deficient. Imagine out of every 10 seniors who lack vitamin D2 to 3 will fall each year due to weak muscles and poor balance. That's not a small number. At this age, a fall is not just a simple injury. It can lead to hip fractures, loss of mobility, and even loss of independence in daily life. But it doesn't stop there. Vitamin D also helps reduce muscle cramps, a very common problem among seniors. Those sudden, sharp cramps that wake you up at night, leaving you in pain and discomfort, are signs that your muscles are lacking the nutrients they need to function smoothly. You might be asking yourself, I eat well, so why am I still getting cramps and muscle pain? Isn't vitamin D supposed to help with that? Vitamin D is like the key that unlocks the door for calcium to enter your bones. Without the key, no matter how much milk you drink or how many calcium-rich foods you eat, those nutrients can't be fully absorbed. A study from Harvard Medical School in 2022 revealed that over 60% of seniors in the US are severely deficient in vitamin D, even though they have relatively balanced diets. This is because, as we age, our skin's ability to synthesize vitamin D from sunlight decreases. By age 60, your skin loses about 30% of its ability to produce vitamin D compared to when you were younger. Think of it like a solar panel. When it's new, it absorbs sunlight efficiently. But as it gets older, the surface wears down, and its ability to collect energy diminishes. That's why many older adults remain deficient in vitamin D, even if they spend time outdoors regularly. The benefits of vitamin D are undeniable. It strengthens bones, supports muscle health, prevents falls, and reduces nighttime cramping. Moreover, vitamin D boosts your immune system, protects against heart disease, and reduces the risk of inflammation. However, just like any nutrient, too much vitamin D isn't good. The recommended daily intake for those over 60 is 801,000 IU per day. Some studies suggest that for individuals with severe deficiencies, doctors may recommend up to 2,000 IU per day. but medical supervision is essential to prevent vitamin D overdose. Too much vitamin D can cause calcium buildup in the blood, leading to kidney stones and heart issues. Who should be cautious when supplementing with vitamin D? Those with kidney problems, kidney stones, or hyperthyroidism should consult their doctor before adding vitamin D to their routine. Vitamin D is the silent warrior that strengthens your legs, protects your muscles from weakening, and helps you maintain balance, preventing falls. Remember, getting enough vitamin D not only makes you stronger today, but also safeguards your health for many years to come. Vitamin number 4, magnesium, the muscle relaxer. In the early morning hours, have you ever woken up with your legs stiff and throbbing from a cramp? You sit up, rubbing your legs for what feels like forever, until the pain finally fades. For many seniors, nighttime leg cramps are not just a fleeting discomfort, they become a dreaded part of going to bed. In reality, this is a clear sign that your body is lacking magnesium, a crucial mineral that often gets overlooked. Magnesium is found in many natural foods, but it's most commonly found in almonds, pumpkin seeds, and spinach. Just a handful of almonds, about 30 grams, provides your body with nearly 80 milligrams of magnesium, about 20% of your daily requirement. Pumpkin seeds are also a rich source, offering around 150 milligrams per cup. Spinach, that familiar leafy green, not only provides plenty of fiber, but also delivers up to 157 milligrams of magnesium in every 100-gram serving. Imagine your body as a machine. Without magnesium, the gears of your muscles can't move smoothly. Magnesium acts as the lubricant that allows muscle fibers to contract and relax gently, avoiding sudden stiffness. When you're low on magnesium, your muscles become more sensitive to nerve impulses, leading to cramps and pain. That's why at night, when your body is still, you're more likely to experience cramps, blood flow decreases, and your muscles become more irritable. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2022 showed that older adults who maintained adequate magnesium levels daily reduced their risk of nighttime cramps by up to 31%. This means you can sleep more soundly without being jolted awake by sudden sharp pain. Experts at Harvard University also confirmed that magnesium not only helps relax muscles, but also supports the nervous system, improves sleep quality, and reduces morning fatigue. You might wonder, why do I still get cramps at night even though I drink enough water and eat well? This is a common question, and the answer lies in your body's ability to absorb magnesium, which can decline rapidly with age. As we get older, our intestines become less efficient at absorbing magnesium, while our kidneys excrete more of it. That's why many seniors suffer from magnesium deficiency, even if their diet seems balanced. Think of your muscles as guitar strings. With enough magnesium, the strings are perfectly tuned, smooth, soft, and easy to play. But when magnesium is missing, the strings become too tight, producing harsh sounds and snapping easily. Our muscles work the same way. Magnesium helps maintain electrolyte balance, allowing muscle fibers to contract and relax smoothly, preventing sudden spasms. Supplementing with magnesium brings many benefits. First, it reduces the risk of nighttime cramps, a problem that many seniors face regularly. Second, magnesium improves blood circulation, reducing sudden muscle contractions and pain. Third, this mineral helps to relax the nervous system, improve sleep quality, and leave you feeling refreshed and energetic every morning. However, it's important to pay attention to the dosage. According to the National Institutes of Health (NIH), adults over the age of 60 should aim for 420 milligrams of magnesium per day. This can come from natural foods or supplements, but be careful too much. Magnesium can lead to digestive issues such as diarrhea and stomach cramps. For those with kidney problems, magnesium supplementation should always be done under medical supervision, as reduced kidney function can make it hard to eliminate excess magnesium, leading to toxicity. To optimize magnesium absorption, it's best to pair it with foods rich in vitamin B6. Vitamin B6 enhances magnesium absorption into your cells, maximizing its benefits. Foods like bananas, salmon, and sweet potatoes are high in vitamin B6, making them both accessible and easy to prepare. Imagine waking up each morning without those sudden painful leg cramps. No more. heavy stiff legs when getting out of bed. Instead, you feel steady light on your feet and able to move freely without the worry of sharp cramps. Magnesium is the key to making that a reality. Don't wait for those sharp leg pains to wake you up in the middle of the night. Start taking action today. Incorporate magnesium-rich foods into your diet and consider supplements if necessary. This isn't just about stopping cramps. It's about enjoying deeper sleep and waking up every morning feeling rejuvenated and full of life. Vitamin number 3. Calcium. The foundation for bone and muscle strength. Do you remember those days when you were younger and your legs were strong and sturdy? You could climb stairs without feeling tired. Even running or walking for miles was no big deal. But as age starts knocking on the door, your steps become slower, and sometimes even standing up from a chair feels challenging. This is not just an inevitable part of aging, but largely due to a deficiency in calcium, a nutrient that serves as the foundation for bone and muscle strength. Calcium is an essential mineral that helps build and maintain strong bones. Foods rich in calcium can easily be found in our daily meals. Milk is an abundant source of calcium. One 250 milliliters glass of fresh milk provides around 300 millimoles of calcium, nearly 30% of the daily requirement. Besides, milk cheese is another fantastic option. A small slice of cheddar cheese, about 28 grams, contains up to 200 milligrams of calcium. Tofu, a familiar dish in many family meals, provides about 350 milliliters of calcium per 100 grams serving. Additionally, seafood like shrimp, sardines, and canned salmon are excellent sources of calcium. Sardines, when canned with bones, contain up to 325 milliliters of calcium per 100 grams serving. These foods are not only easy to find and prepare, but also bring tremendous nutritional value for bone and muscle health. Think of your bones as a tall building and calcium as the solid bricks that construct and protect its structure. Without these bricks, the foundation weakens and the upper floors gradually collapse. Calcium works the same way. It not only strengthens bones but also maintains muscle stability. When calcium is lacking, bones become brittle and more prone to fractures. Muscles lose their flexibility, making every step slower and less stable. A study published in the New England Journal of Medicine revealed that seniors who supplement with sufficient calcium, combined with vitamin D, can reduce their risk of hip fractures by up to 30%. This is a significant number because, according to the CDC Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, 1 in 3 seniors who suffer a hip fracture loses the ability to care for themselves after the injury. This doesn't just affect their quality of life. It robs them of independence in daily activities. You might be wondering, but I drink milk and eat calcium-rich foods every day, so why are my bones still weak, and why is walking still difficult? This is a common question. The answer lies in the fact that as you age, your body's ability to absorb calcium begins to decline. Furthermore, if you don't have enough vitamin D to activate the calcium absorption process, no matter how much you consume, your body won't be able to fully utilize it. Calcium is the brick and vitamin D is the builder. If you only have the bricks without the builder, the house will never be complete. Our bodies work the same way. Calcium needs the assistance of vitamin D to penetrate deep into the bones, strengthening them and preventing fractures. The benefits of calcium don't just stop at stronger bones. It also supports muscles to contract and relax smoothly. When you lift something heavy, climb stairs, or even just take a step, calcium plays a role in helping your muscles tighten and release with ease. Without enough calcium, your muscles lose strength, become prone to cramps and aches, especially at night. Moreover, calcium helps prevent osteoporosis, a common condition in older adults. Osteoporosis reduces bone density, making bones fragile and more likely to break. According to the National Osteoporosis Foundation, up to 54 million Americans are living with or at high risk of osteoporosis. Women over 60 and men over 70 are the most susceptible. To optimize the benefits of calcium, experts recommend that seniors supplement with about 1,000 milliliters, 200 milliliters of calcium per day. This amount can come from natural foods or supplements. However, it's important not to overdo it as excessive Calcium can lead to buildup in the blood vessels, causing kidney stones or heart problems. People with a history of kidney stones or chronic kidney disease should consult their doctor before taking calcium supplements. The way you take in calcium also matters. Experts suggest that instead of consuming your entire calcium requirement all at once, you should divide it throughout the day for better absorption. For example, a glass of milk in the morning, a slice of cheese at lunch, and some tofu at dinner will help your body absorb calcium more effectively. Imagine if your bones were strong, your legs would be sturdy. You would walk confidently without the fear of falling. You could take walks in the park, go up and down stairs without needing help. That is the freedom and independence that calcium brings. Vitamin number 2. Vitamin B12, the nerve protector. You are walking down a long, steady path, your legs strong and confident, each step light and assured. But as time goes by, those legs begin to slow down. You start feeling tingling numbness and aching in your feet and calves more often. Every time you stand up, you feel sluggish, unsteady, and sometimes your legs even seem to lose sensation. These symptoms are not just an inevitable part of aging, but rather clear signs of vitamin B12 deficiency, a crucial nutrient that protects the nervous system and boosts muscle strength. Vitamin B12 is primarily found in animal-based foods. Beef is one of the richest sources of vitamin B12. Just 100 grams of beef provides your body with about 2.4 micrograms of vitamin B12, almost the entire daily requirement. Besides, beef, salmon, and tuna are also packed with high amounts of vitamin B12, which support nerve transmission and improve muscle health. Additionally, eggs are a valuable source, with each egg containing around 0.6 micrograms of vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 not only helps the body produce red blood cells, but also plays a crucial role in protecting the myelin sheath, the protective layer around nerves. If you think of nerves as electrical wires, myelin is the insulation that helps signals travel quickly and accurately. When you are deficient in vitamin B12, this protective layer starts to thin, causing nerve signals to slow down, resulting in tingling, numbness, and even muscle weakness. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that older adults with a vitamin B12 deficiency are twice as likely to experience numbness in their hands and feet compared to those with adequate levels. This explains why many seniors often feel a tingling sensation, loss of control when grasping objects, or instability when walking. But it doesn't stop there. A lack of vitamin B12 also causes muscle weakness, making each step heavier and more challenging, especially when climbing stairs or getting up from a chair. You might ask, I eat well, so why do I still have numbness and muscle weakness? This is a very common question. The answer lies in your body's ability to absorb vitamin B12. As you age, your digestive system weakens, and its ability to absorb nutrients from food declines significantly. In particular, people who take antacids or the diabetes medication metformin for a long time are at much higher risk of vitamin B12 deficiency. Imagine a car engine. If it's not properly lubricated, its parts become stiff, slow down, and eventually break. Our nerves are the same. Without vitamin B12, the essential lubricant, nerve signals slow down, become less accurate, and your hands and feet start to feel numb and uncoordinated. The benefits of vitamin B12 for seniors are enormous. First, vitamin B12 protects the nervous system, preventing numbness and loss of sensation in the hands and feet. This allows you to maintain flexibility and lightness in every step. Second, vitamin B12 boosts the production of red blood cells, improving blood circulation and ensuring muscles receive enough nutrients to stay strong and flexible. Lastly, this nutrient also supports the immune system, helping the body fight off age-related illnesses. However, just like any other nutrient, vitamin B12 supplementation needs to be done reasonably. According to the National Institutes of Health (NIH), seniors should aim for about 2.4 micrograms of vitamin B12 per day. This amount can easily be met through diet. A small serving of beef, a piece of salmon, or an egg at each meal can help you meet your daily needs. If you are a vegetarian or follow a diet low in animal products, vitamin B12 supplementation is essential. Nutrition experts recommend that vitamin B12 supplements in the form of cyanocobalamin or methylcobalamin are the best choices, easily absorbed and safe for your health. However, caution is still necessary. Consuming more than 2.4 micrograms of vitamin B12 per day through natural food sources is unlikely to cause harm as the body naturally eliminates the excess. But overusing supplements for extended periods can lead to neurological disorders, electrolyte imbalances, and digestive issues. Another important note, if you are taking antacids or medications for diabetes, consult your doctor before supplementing with vitamin B12. These medications can reduce your body's ability to absorb vitamin B12 from food, leading to severe deficiencies without you even knowing. Now imagine strong, healthy legs, no more tingling, no more sharp pains, no more loss of control. You can walk confidently. Do the things you love without worrying about your body weakening over time. Vitamin B12 not only protects your nerves, but is also your companion, helping you maintain health and independence as you age gracefully. Vitamin number 1. Vitamin E. The inflammation fighter and joint protector. Every morning, imagine waking up and stepping out of bed effortlessly. No joint pain, no stiffness in your legs or lower back. For many older adults, this may seem like a simple wish, yet it often feels out of reach. The constant aches and lingering pain from arthritis and muscle soreness can make each step feel heavier and more challenging than ever. But there is one nutrient that can help you change that naturally and safely, that is vitamin E. Vitamin E is found in many natural foods, especially olive oil, avocados, and sunflower seeds. Olive oil, the liquid gold of the Mediterranean, not only provides healthy fats, but also supplies a generous amount of vitamin E, which helps reduce inflammation and protects cells from oxidative damage. Just 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil contains about 1.9 milligrams of vitamin E. Avocados are also an excellent source. Not only are they rich in vitamin E, but they also contain omega-3 fatty acids that lubricate joints, reducing stiffness in the morning. Half of a medium-sized avocado can provide up to 2 milligrams of vitamin E, along with heart-healthy unsaturated fats. Sunflower seeds. A simple snack, are surprisingly high in vitamin E. Just 28 grams of sunflower seeds deliver about 7.4 milligrams of vitamin E, nearly 50% of the daily recommended intake. This is why people who consume these types of seeds regularly tend to experience fewer issues with joint inflammation and muscle soreness. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that protects cell membranes from the attack of free radicals. Think of your body as a machine and free radicals as the rust that slowly eats away at its parts. Vitamin E acts like a protective coating that prevents this rust, allowing your cells to function smoothly, especially your muscles and joints. A 2022 study, published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, proved that sufficient vitamin E intake can reduce arthritis and muscle pain by 25% in older adults. By reducing oxidative stress and fighting inflammation, vitamin E not only alleviates pain, but also prevents further damage to joint tissues. You might be asking yourself, but I eat well every day, so why do I still have joint pain and muscle soreness? This is a very common question. The truth is, as you age, your body's ability to absorb nutrients begins to decline. Vitamin E, even if present in food, is not absorbed as efficiently as when you were younger. Additionally, factors like high-fat diets, low intake of green vegetables, or long-term medication use can deplete your vitamin E levels. Your joints are like the wheels of an old bicycle. Over time, they begin to dry out, rust, and squeak with every movement. Vitamin E is the lubricant that helps these wheels move smoothly and quietly with no squeaking, no stiffness, and no grinding pain. The benefits of vitamin E for seniors go far beyond reducing arthritis. First, vitamin E protects muscle cells from free radical damage, preventing premature degeneration. Second, it improves blood circulation, reducing the risk of blood clots, one of the leading causes of strokes in older adults. Third, it strengthens the immune system, guarding your body against infections that become more common with age. However, like any other nutrient, vitamin E needs to be taken correctly to ensure effectiveness. According to the National Institutes of Health (NIH), adults over 60 should aim for about 15 milligrams of vitamin E daily. This amount can easily be met through a diet rich in olive oil, avocados, and sunflower seeds. If necessary, you can also consider vitamin E supplements, but it's important to consult your doctor first to avoid excessive intake. Excess vitamin E doesn't show immediate symptoms, but over time it can increase the risk of bleeding by inhibiting blood clotting. This is especially concerning for those who are on blood thinners or aspirin. In such cases, vitamin E supplementation should be closely monitored by a doctor to prevent dangerous complications. To maximize absorption, vitamin E should be taken with meals that contain healthy fats. Olive oil, avocados, or almonds are excellent options to help vitamin E be absorbed more effectively into your body. Imagine waking up each morning, stepping out of bed with ease. No joint pain, no stiffness, just smooth, confident movement. With vitamin E, that vision can become your reality. It's the shield that protects your joints, the oil that keeps your body running smoothly, and the key to living pain-free and independently as you age gracefully. Maintaining strong bones and muscles as you age, natural solutions, and essential vitamins. As we age, our bodies begin to show signs of weakness. Getting up from a chair or walking down the stairs can turn into real challenges. Joint pain, muscle stiffness, and loss of balance can make us feel tired and anxious. But science has proven that with natural methods, combined with essential vitamins, you can maintain your flexibility and strength despite the passing of time. One of the most effective ways to improve joint and muscle health is through gentle daily exercise. Walking is a simple choice that brings tremendous benefits. According to research from the Arthritis Foundation, just 30 minutes of walking each day can reduce the risk of joint-related issues by up to 30%. Walking not only stimulates blood circulation, increases joint fluid, but also improves balance. Every step helps lubricate the joints, making movement smoother and more flexible. Besides, walking Tai Chi is another gentle yet highly effective exercise. Its slow, rhythmic movements help improve balance, strengthen muscles, and reduce the risk of falls. A study from Harvard Medical School showed that seniors who practiced Tai Chi at least 3 times a week reduced their risk of falling by up to 45%, compared to those who didn't. Tai Chi also helps relieve stress, improves mental clarity, and promotes deeper, more restful sleep. Yoga is a perfect option for stretching muscles, enhancing joint flexibility, and improving balance. Deep breathing exercises combined with gentle movements improve blood circulation and reduce morning stiffness. Yoga is also an effective therapy for reducing anxiety and enhancing sleep quality, something many seniors deeply desire. Aside from physical exercise, there is a lesser-known but incredibly effective natural therapy called hormetic stressors. This method uses mild controlled stimuli to help the body recover stronger. For example, soaking your feet in cold water each morning is a perfect illustration. Cold water stimulates blood circulation, improves the flow to muscles and joints, and reduces inflammation. Another method is morning sun exposure. When your body is exposed to gentle sunlight in the morning, your skin synthesizes vitamin D, an essential nutrient that helps your body absorb calcium, making your bones stronger. According to the National Institute on Aging, seniors who get 15 to 20 minutes of sunlight at least 3 times a week can improve their bone density by up to 20%, significantly reducing the risk of osteoporosis and fractures. In addition to exercise, nutrition is the foundation for maintaining bone and joint health. Fatty fish like salmon and mackerel are rich in omega-3 and vitamin D. Omega-3 helps reduce inflammation and improves joint flexibility, while vitamin D aids in calcium absorption, preventing bone deterioration. The Arthritis Foundation indicates that seniors who eat salmon at least twice a week reduce joint pain symptoms by up to 30%. Greek yogurt is an excellent choice for muscle recovery after exercise. With twice the protein content of regular yogurt, Greek yogurt helps repair damaged muscle fibers while providing calcium and vitamin B12 for stronger, more resilient muscles. Sunflower seeds, almonds, and chia seeds are superfoods that provide magnesium, calcium, and vitamin E, crucial nutrients for relaxing muscles, preventing cramps, and protecting cells from degeneration. Building sustainable health, one day at a time. Sustainable health doesn't come from quick fixes. It is the result of consistent, mindful care every single day. To achieve this, you need a clear and specific action plan. Step 1. Ensure sufficient vitamin intake. Make sure your body is getting enough vitamin D, magnesium, calcium, vitamin B12, and vitamin E. These nutrients not only strengthen bones and keep muscles flexible, but they also enhance mobility and prevent degeneration. Regular health checkups are crucial to monitor these vitamin levels. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, recommends that seniors check their bone density and vitamin D levels at least once a year to catch early signs of osteoporosis and muscle loss. Step 2. Build a daily exercise habit. Establish a habit of gentle daily exercise. You don't need complicated workout routines. Just consistent walking, tai chi, or yoga can greatly improve joint flexibility and muscle strength. Step 3. Make every day an opportunity for health. Instead of worrying about age, focus on small but sustainable actions. Walk around the neighborhood, soak in the morning sun, soak your feet in cold water, or enjoy a nutritious meal. These small steps are powerful ways to ensure long-lasting health and vitality. As you grow older, you are not simply a victim to time. You can take charge of your health one step at a time, one habit at a time. Remember the right vitamins. A nutritious diet and gentle movement are the keys to living independently, pain-free, and full of energy at any age. If you want strong legs and lasting independence, start today. Every small step you take now is a foundation for a healthier, stronger future. Leave a comment if you're ready to take back your strength to walk with confidence and to live without the fear of muscle loss or joint pain. Your journey to better health begins with one decision. Subscribe for more tips on vitamins for leg cramps, how to stop muscle loss, and proven strategies to maintain strength and mobility as you age. Let's build a stronger, healthier you together.